Harry song. Hey, la 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 le. La ti da le. Feeling in my soul, feeling in my body, and it's taking control. Feeling in my body, feeling in my soul. La 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 la. How you all doing? Good evening, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in. A big shout out to DJ Shyber right there on the wheels of stills, giving us good music. And to my far left hand corner, the one and only. See, you're the one wearing glasses tonight.
I'm feeling myself, man.
Feeling your soul. That's right. Like, as you can see, the atmosphere is just full of celebration at the moment. It's full of celebration because actually this episode is the season 1 recap. It's the recap of season 1. We'll go on a break and definitely we'll be back sometime in August. Walking in right now, live on your screen, is my one and only guy.
That's a Chris.
The one and only flesh and blood people man that I have as a brother. MC Chaz.
Not Chaz me.
Hey, Kedu.
Boss man.
How's everything?
No.
Chaz is the only guy.
Okay.
Chaz is the
This one full of
Chaz is the only guy that will travel to Nigeria and come back fresh.
You understand? I live up.
Or maybe it's been a while I had seen him.
Maybe.
But it's good to see you, my brother.
You too,
Since the first time I met this guy, it's been a remarkable relationship as friends and brothers.
All day.
In fact, the time he called me for an event, I didn't even know who he is. But after we worked together, I saw something different about this guy. And since then, it's been amazing. If you look onto his page, you see a number of skits there. You see a number of events he's done. He's a wonderful host, master compare of events.
Yes.
Let me finish.
When you call me, I want to see the difference too.
Okay.
I want to see something in you. Because I'm seeing something different already.
You get money for that, bring them.
I'll be right home, but we want spray.
I was spraying. Anyways, like I was saying, since then, that night at that show that he put together, I watched him on stage. I was like, this guy has something to offer to the world. And I spoke with him, and since then, it's been wonderful. He's hosted so many events. If you need to see him when he even dresses up for an event, you'll think that he's sponsored the event. He get grooves. There are grooves that are quarrel with you. Say, guy, now you they marry. You're my MC for goodness sake.
That's an Igbo man for you.
But it's good to see you, man. Big shout out to Chaz.
Thank you, bro.
Thanks for honoring us.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
This episode is special in the sense that it's the season 1 recap. All the topics we've discussed so far in the season will be, reviewing everything, create fun out of it for the next 58, 57 more minutes that we have. So to you all watching, please do us a favor. Click on the button called share.
Yes, sir.
Click on that button called share. Let
Share
the whole world know it's the time for your boy, comedy, Jedi, in the building. The comedy hour with your boy, Jedi, and with my friends and family. I can't do it alone. I can't. It's not possible. No, it's not possible. I can't do it alone. I do it as a family, So please make sure you click on the button share. Quickly want to give a shout out to a few people who had their birthdays over the week. Mr. Wale Oluwale, one of Nigerians' finest elder statesman in entertainment industry. Big shout out to you. We love you so much, Uncle. Happy birthday to you. And also to, let's go straight to wedding anniversaries. Samuel Poso and his beautiful wife. His wedding anniversary was on Saturday, 1st of July. I was there. I was at the wedding. Yes. I was at the wedding. We thank God.
I was not there.
Then there is this guy that I gave a shout out last week. I think it was his birthday or so. No, it wasn't his birthday. His wife tuned in. So I gave a shout out and you were trying to trouble her with her name. But this past week also was their wedding anniversary. Wale and Lola Aristos. Big shout out to you.
Next week will be their child dedication.
Keep quiet. Then we are celebrating our anniversary. It's family.
Those are family, man.
Yes,
family,
you know them very well.
Yes, now.
Also, Desola and your wonderful, formerly Desola Dejuo, and your wonderful husband. Big shout out to you. Happy anniversary once again. And In fact, this is so wonderful. Chaz and I, 4 years ago, hosted a party in DC. It was called the Afropolitan.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember?
Yeah.
They are 4 years this year. They're celebrating their anniversary this Friday.
Yes.
This Friday.
Tell them. They talk and say I'm following
4 years.
No, yeah.
4 years. That's
DJ
true.
Quex, big up to you, man, for
DJ
putting
Quex.
up a concept where you unite Africans together, working class people, entrepreneurs, purpose-driven and achieving individuals come together with a wonderful, age range, and all we do is just come network, party, relax,
And enjoy.
and you have Islam. That's one of the few DJs that slam music across Africa.
Yes.
As good mix.
Yes.
Chaz has been there. He knows what I'm talking about.
See how shy bird is looking. No, but
Okay.
You're making it feel like
This is your whiskey go put it for drug today.
I'm telling you.
just hear and beg. It's confusing me.
You know what, DJ Quest, with your permission, I'll come with the family.
Yes.
Let them come and have a witness of how it is. But we'll be celebrating this 4 years of Afropolitan good networking party that DJ Quest put together every year. Thank you so much. He does it every month, every first Friday of the month. But it's 4 years now. We give you a big shout out. We're going to be there live.
On Friday.
This Friday is in DC. Go to DJ Quack's page, you get more about it. Find him on Instagram, go to Facebook, you'll see every detail there. Yeah. He's my guy. We'll be there. I just want to make sure I clear all the necessary information before we go to the topic of the day. Friday, September the 1st, my one-man special, The Family Man. I'm happy to inform you that tickets are already out online on eventbrite.com. Some people have bought their tickets already. I feel so good. Thank you for supporting the brand. Thank you for supporting the comedy industry that we're building right here in America as Africans. Thank you so much. I mean, we see people like Trevor Noah, they're representing us well.
All day.
We see people like Alfred Kianga. I came across him. He's a Zimbabwean.
Oh, yeah, I know Alfred.
You know, we really thank God. Michael Blackson also is Ghanaian. So it's
Remember the lady we met at Michael?
Chidibem, that is what's her name again?
Oh man. She wants.
We did a skit together recently.
Oh, really?
If I remember her name, I'll mention it. But all guys are doing well, represented, and I believe we're on a journey where we Nigerians can also represent all over the world as great comedians. So thank you. It's on the 1st of September, Friday. Go online and get your early bird tickets. At the door is $30 and $50, regular and front row. But right now, online is just $20. Get that promo done. Eventbrite.com. It's only for the month of July. $20 only for the month of July.
Yeah, you know. Immediately you start talking about this your show, you enter the realm of pastors when they want to race you. Go online now, get your ticket, get your phone, send. You know when like African get on your phone now. Sow that seed.
Today, I'll be giving out one ticket to the first caller tonight. I'll be giving out a ticket to the first caller tonight. Pick up your phones, call in, and enjoy the conversation. The number is right there: 202-681-0389. 202-681-0389. So the first caller tonight, I'm giving you a ticket to the show. Friday, 1st of September, one-man special. It's titled The Family Man. Don't miss it. There are still other details I'll give you, but let's get into the show tonight. Chaz, how have you been?
My brother, chilling.
First of all, we thank God for the safe trip back from Lagos. In as much as you went in for good reasons, business and all, some things happened along the way. And some things happened along the way, and our heart reaches out to you.
Thank you.
He lost his dad while he was there. So our heart reaches out to you. We celebrate Daddy, we celebrate his life.
All day.
Big up. Yeah, so his soul rests in perfect peace. Amen. So, but give us a little gist from your own side. What was your experience being in Lagos? Nigeria experience.
Nigeria makes sense now. The plan was this radio way high like this. I don't know. They distract me small. Because I want to get into my story where
good. Enter the zone. Let's hear.
Nigeria was 3 weeks vacation now. The thing turned to 6 months.
Really? So you have to keep moving your ticket.
3 weeks, my brother. I thought to 6 months, man. You know how you could just prepare for December.
Yeah.
You know, try to get that out of the way. But then I reached there. Surprisingly, a lot of people were able to recognize me from the things that you know. And then I started getting this connection. Oh, meet this person.
That's how it is. That's how it is.
Of course. And then you meet them. And some of them came up with like good deals. Some of them came up with like deals that just didn't make sense to me anymore. Yeah, you know, just because at the end of the day, we do the same thing. So you get deal where you go strike with me, I feel no agree, you know.
I understand.
And then at one point we started doing some small runarounds, you know, to see how money could come in. And I got distracted with it. But it was good distraction.
Woo!
Yeah, it was good distraction.
We like distraction.
Yeah. Good
distraction. I'm telling you, lava. I know by the connections that he had, some of the connections he had, the opportunity of working with some comedians also, doing skits.
Yes.
I think I saw the one you did with Extreme.
Yeah.
Extreme
and Clinton.
Clinton. That one was the Parliament.
Yeah.
They say,
There were two. I think he saw a different one.
The one I saw was do you want money or
rich
something? Do you want to be rich? And that was a good one.
Yeah. Clinton came to Nigeria too. You know, he's based in London. So
okay.
So he came to Nigeria. But overall, Lagos, very impressive. Very, very impressive.
Coming up, right?
Yes, coming up with full speed, as a matter of fact. So if you've been abroad for a long time, you won't feel the effect of not being abroad while in Lagos, you know. So I enjoy myself.
And once you move out of Lagos.
And once you
get
places, then you go know it will remind you that you're in Nigeria.
Oh my God.
When you enter a place like Ibadan, honestly, they say it's the oldest city in Africa.
You know there was a day.
You know, school in Ibadan. I did my secondary school in Ibadan, and I went to Ibadan.
It's a complete Nigerian.
It's still the same thing.
It's still the
you will
same
see
thing.
brown pan.
It's still the same thing, brown pan, you know. But that's what Ibadan is about, you know.
That's the beauty of
Ibadan.
What do you mean? That's what.
But in the United States, there are ancient buildings.
What?
But it's how do I put it? They renovate, they keep it, they maintain it.
They do.
Do you know? We went somewhere with a friend. So we passed. That was in Benue.
Oh.
Then I think we went somewhere around in, was it where? Where was this? Where Lord Lugard's house, the first house.
Oh wow.
Lord Lugard lived in.
In Ikoyi? Or where?
No. The first house he lived in. I think it's somewhere, I don't know, is it Badagry or somewhere?
How long the guy go live for Badagry? They rule the country?
No. I think it's some.
The seat of power there was in Ikoyi area now.
No, this house I'm telling you, the only thing we used to know that is the house Lord Lugard lived in is they just wrote with, they use paint to write with on one pan, Lord Lugard's house where he lived.
Wow.
It dilapidated everything.
Wow.
And I'm like, if this place is in America, we know what they would do.
Yeah.
Like they will still
it will be maintained.
shape it enough or restructure it to be presentable
as
a historical monument.
Yes.
I know what you're saying. It's okay. It's okay. We are sorry. They'll work on it. We are sorry.
It's touching.
Anyways, there was a particular one you uploaded on Facebook where you were the only one on the street that day. It was at a market.
Like
I think you were at the east that day, that period. The whole street of market was just
empty. Yes, that was a very odd hour we went out there.
Really?
Because you know how there were other things in mind too when I traveled to Nigeria, because you know we live here abroad, we get to hear all these things about our country, how you know we live with lions and huts, and so I took it upon myself to get a few pictures, videos and stuff about some amazing things, you know, Lagos included, East included. Then we had some African Americans too that went with us last year. Yes,
I hope you hosted them well.
No, they had fun, and then this year we're going with more again, you know.
Nice.
So it wasn't just make we go and have fun. You know, the trip turned out to be something productive.
That's good.
You know, so I could be in Nigeria now, but work day here now. Now season be this.
Yes. Anyways, once again, welcome.
Thank you, my brother.
Thank you so much. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to review the topics that we treated as fun throughout our season 1. Today happens to be the last episode of season 1, and we're just taking a break for like a few weeks, and we'll be back in August. You know? I know you're going to miss us. It's okay. We love you too. We are coming back in full force, but it's time to just take a break. You know, summer. We need summer holiday. Yes. That's why you see me on a t-shirt. We need a summer holiday. You know, you understand my point. Like now, some of the topics were your childhood memories. And we're talking about the games you played, the kind of house chores you did,
the kind of punishments
that were there for you as kids. You know, did you have any memory?
Too many now. Too many.
Have you been here for a while? You must have erased it. You know, you must have
some of them
updated your.
Yes, you update. But the thing is, when you keep in contact with some of our folks that are back home, once in a while they remind you of those things you know, that happened. And true. This didn't even do me. You know, that's So there are so many memories now.
I remember those days we played game one condo small.
I like the rough. I like the rough. You know this one.
Oh, that slap.
Yes. Or you do this one. The one that when you are eating, you enter into an agreement. If they slap something
and he forgot, you take out.
Yeah, they take out. Yeah.
You take that issue. When you carry nail, hit her for ground, make choke, then you draw line portion. God.
They want. Remember Okoso? Okoso way they do with pen. Now you go pen.
Yes.
You do this. Then you come copper. Remember you copper so that the thing is
wow.
You go put.
Please feel free to send in your comments. Share your own childhood memories. It's very interesting. You know, there was one that. Our own age that time, if we go for party, our aim was to carry the crown of all those bottles, all those Fanta, Coke, and everything.
Yes,
we need to pick those crowns. Then we'll bring it as a team to play table soccer. You sharpen the mouth. Then we'll use the sugar carton as post. Then the button of shirt as the ball.
It was fun.
Let's quickly give a shout out to all the people who tuned in. Rosalind Walker, you've already given a shout out to Chaz. Thank you for tuning in. Fisaya Fakule, he says, CEE-Y, we're naturalized from Chad. The Yab Ibadan. Yay.
Who be that? What's her name?
Who?
Fisaya Fakule, he said you naturalized from Chad. You know the country Chad. Say now the Yab Ibadan. Out!
My guy.
1-0.
My guy don't.
1-0. My
guy don't.
1-0.
My guy don't get high blood pressure.
Then Uncle Tete, thank you for tuning in. We appreciate you. Diago Aristo man. You know, there are some names. Hey guys, what's up? Yeah, we hear you too. There are just some names that we can't, you know. Let me see. Bright Benson. Hey, Bright, how are you? Thank you for tuning in. DJ Jean Roy, big shout out. Ugo Chuko Haka. Thank you. So many people, thank you all for tuning in. You can also call in. The first caller wins a ticket to the one-man special, the Family Man, coming up soon. So, like, we're talking about childhood memories from the table. Do you remember when we used to watch Robin Hood? I have friends of mine who will use broom to make arrow.
Yes, now.
We sharpen the edge of the broomstick. Some went far by attaching pin. You now do like this. Robin. You know,
you take it from the rich
and someone is already calling. Now they want to win tickets. On a normal day for call, you won't call. Now you want to win tickets. Let's find out who this person is. Hello. Hi. How are you?
I'm fine. Guess what?
Now you yab me.
That's Fisaya, right?
Now you yab me. You say I'm natural.
You yab like that.
No, wait. You be banana man?
Yes.
No wonder. Now they describe road. They confuse us. We now they know where we they go.
Fisaya Fakule. Wow.
No, I am not disputing Ibadan is big.
Even Uncle Tete Kweku is saying now that you shouldn't yab Ibadan people. Why are you yabbing about the people?
Kiniso.
Ibadan a lovely place.
It is.
It's a very lovely.
Very big with man.
It is.
Very big with
Isaiah, how are you? How was your weekend? How was your... Yeah, that's true. Happy 4th of July, United States of America. Hey. United States of America.
I got fat yesterday from all the cookouts. So all the stomach crunches I've been doing, I have to go back again.
Isaiah, go and take Agbo to reduce all the fat. Go and take Agbo.
You're a very wise man. Thank you very much.
Go and take Agbo. That he's being nice because he wants to win tickets.
Origin.
Go and take Agbo. Anyways, thank you for calling, Fisayo, and being the first caller. I keep to my word. Congratulations to you. You have a ticket to the show on the 1st of September 2017, one-man special, The Family Band. So all you need to do is please send in your details, your full name, address, everything. Send in your details so we take note of it, okay?
Okay. So when can I tell you about my childhood memory? Because I came from where I was here.
Okay.
You have 30 seconds.
Okay. When I was learning how to, you know how you go down inside mode, inside Danfo?
Yes.
And you are trying to learn how to hop up the Danfo. You know how those conductors, when they go, Bajulaye, you say what I'm there, and they want to, and they will drop off.
Yes, while the bus is moving, you just drop up so that you can quickly, you're a real village boy.
I begin plans that I will copy them. So I begin to count down for like 2 weeks. My only problem was that I did not ask the conductor on the physics on how this thing works.
So your life never remained the same again.
So as the day come, I just jumped down. Instead of me to run with the bus, I just jumped down and just stand in one place.
Yeah.
The falling.
Backward falling self, not even.
Now frontward falling self.
But you know what? When I fall down, finish, and everybody run, come near me. I was in pain, I was in pain.
But you were forming.
Original Lagos guy. You have to use swagger.
Correct.
I'm fine, no problem. Now when I enter house, I begin crying, check myself.
No problem. Thank you so much for sharing.
Thank you, boss.
But please feel free when you visit Lagos, try it again at this your age. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. Thank you. Shegun Prime, big ups to you. Thank you for tuning in. You're right here on the comments. Rosaline Walker. I mean, we're talking about different topics today. Different topics. We started with childhood memories. We still have Hollywood versus Nollywood topic to deal with. We still have Office Boss. No, we cannot cover all, but we just mentioned just a recap of all that we did. So I'm just giving also big shout out to all those who are tuning in.
Yeah. Man. Now, one of my childhood.
Look at this, DJ G Roy. Thank you. He actually brought the site of the ticket and he posted it there. G Roy, man, you're a guy. Thank you. I wish I could just give you ticket now. I'm giving out the ticket up. More than that. Really more. I don't want to give you the figure.
I heard she had to repay the actors again. That's call them and pay them again. Because,
I mean, I know they're shooting a part 2 of the movie.
No, they wrapped it up.
Okay.
They wrapped it up. So I mean, the game is stepping up.
They're definitely stepping up in terms of like the stories. They are putting out production.
Now, AY has attempted something. I don't know if it's action. In his recent movie, 10 Days in Atlanta, he did break bottle for people's head. Mm-hmm. That's action for us. That's our own action.
That's our type of action.
That's our own type of
We've
action.
Been doing it for a while now. We just break things. Breaking things.
And it went
but the parts of the Babalawo witchcraft and all those effects of House of Macro, should they continue that way?
Well,
I mean, if they're upgrading,
I think it's gradually fading away. However, Babalawo they everywhere. They here, self America, they,
So you know where Babalawo is.
We don't see some videos where they don't catch them, but see the boy where carry pot chicken, dead chicken, full in closet for Texas. See him?
Nigerian guy.
Niger boy confirm.
Oh, really?
The owner of the house, every time they came, something was smelling foul. They open it like blood, all those things inside closet. So they bring and come.
Oh my God! Really?
No.
I mean, if it's Lagos or anywhere in Nigeria, it's natural scent. But you come to a land whereby the air is purified and you're very sensitive to the smell. And come on, give your life to Christ. Hallelujah.
Yeah, so we did.
I mean, we spoke a lot about it. I remember Paula was here and we were addressing different issues. for example, now actors and actresses that do not come to set on time or try to form celebrity kind of a thing while shooting a movie, it frustrates the efforts of directors and all. But if you see these professional ones, anyone will get issue in this kind of American system. They treat them straight up.
Yeah.
They treat the effort straight up.
And there are fines. There are fines you pay.
Yeah, there are fines you pay and all.
For coming late.
Oh yeah.
On set.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Even in Nigerian movies here.
No.
Thank you.
Not yet. Not yet.
Okay, let's move forward to the next topic. Just a review. We spoke about the wedding, meaning different things and different areas of a wedding. For example, the music and the DJ. We spoke about the MC. We spoke about the food catering. We spoke about the planner. Oh, someone is calling. Let's give it a hello. Hello, can you do us a favor? Can you reduce the volume of your device? The person cut it. If you're calling in, please just bring down the volume of your device or your TV set. If you're watching us, see live now. TV get Facebook. Smart TVs now get Facebook.
Yes, no.
You can watch us live on your TV. Anyways, as you're calling, bring down the volume. You and I have hosted so many weddings. We're into events. In fact, entertainment is our blood. And I'm happy CEE-Y was here with us. Even DJ Shai was here with us. We spoke on some few things around weddings. And I just want to hear your own views about it. Let's start from the kind of food expected at a wedding. Then maybe as you explain, we can get into other points.
Well, the success of a wedding, quite frankly, is 4 things. Good DJ, good MC, good food, good drinks. Every other thing is null and void. Every other thing nobody will remember on that day.
Should we just wrap this up?
Day. You understand?
Is there any need to speak more?
Yeah,
should we just wrap it up? Even the way you said it,
You just sink. You enter.
It just be like motivational speaker. We talk one truth where people don't know all this way.
Yes, no. Because
the 4 basic things.
Those are the 4 basic things. Some people.
I mean, the couple is already there for their day. But to make up that day, the 4 basic things you need is the music, the food, the MC,
and drink.
And the drinks.
That's it. Because if your DJ or your MC messes up, when people leave there, they will remember it forever.
Sure.
If your flowers don't look pretty, but your DJ and your MC are good food, nobody gonna remember flower.
Trust me.
You understand? It will look beautiful. People say it will look beautiful. But those are the 4 basics. You must, if you want to have a very successful wedding, those are the 4 things that you look out for first before any other thing.
Yeah. But unfortunately, you always look out the MC as the last thing.
The MC is always kind of like overruled.
We've not gotten
and then even DJ self.
That's how it is. We've not gotten MC.
Yes.
MC? No. If it's DJ live band, parents especially always sort that out from the beginning.
The beginning.
As they're sorting out Ashrebi or what they wear, the music, they know already they want to spray. So that one is sorted. It's the modern generation, our generation, that look out for DJs because they want to groove.
Right.
Now, food is another thing they always go after.
Yes.
Which in their mind, they've sorted out why. They know one caterer or the other that they will call on to basically handle it. What majorly occupies their head is the invitations and the people to invite, how to distribute it. It's last minute, they're not like, wait, do we have MC? Which is a very wrong step to take.
And, but so many clients or so many individuals are picking up now. You understand? They're beginning to understand.
At the same time, even as much as they pick up, they still don't. They still don't know the value because they call you up and you tell them this is the amount. You say, for what?
Hey, no. See, listen. In every market, you must look for your market.
Simple.
You understand? There are people that will say, for what? I'm sorry. The word is you cannot afford me.
That's all.
That's all you tell them.
We've dealt with different clients.
You
like
can't
that
afford
before.
me.
So,
because let me tell you what an MC does. An MC is quite your coordinator on that day too.
He pulls the strings, man.
If MC can decide how your wedding goes in a second.
Yeah.
Like bruh.
So
why are you like this?
So we know they argue with everybody.
May I give you this gist? He laughs me. In Nigeria.
Yeah.
There's this one of the senior colleagues recommended a younger colleague for a very big societal wedding. In fact, that wedding was too much for that particular comedian he recommended.
Yeah.
But because he was his boy, so he wanted to, fill him in and let him have at least an opportunity. So he got there, and the chairman of the wedding, the military guy, so and the guy now took the microphone, introducing the parents. So worry boy, he took the mic and say, "I'll walk on
Nothing cracks me up every time.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'll walk. We want to introduce the shaman. The shaman of this.
Just no.
Yes, the shaman is Bra. The chairman just stood up. My friend, will you give me that microphone? Come here. Give it to me. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is a Brigadier General.
That's what he was trying to pronounce. Brigadier.
He said, "Oh yeah, come. Oh yeah, join the band."
No kidding.
No joke.
Wow.
It's real.
So you can imagine if you don't get
I'm a man, they follow the message.
I'm telling you. So
That
people
is
are really
crazy.
responding to all what we're saying. Abi Akimbomi, first of all, said, look, that was true, what you said, the 4 basic things. Sheon Obaju is like, Obajolu, so like, yeah, it's true. Rosaline also says so. But Sheon is asking a question that I'd like us to treat. He said, but do MCs have to be comedians, as in be funny? Not really. No.
Let me also answer that question with my own. There's a difference between an MC and a comedian. You stand a better chance of a comedian, a proper comedian, messing up your wedding versus an MC. An MC is a master of ceremony. Now, why would people call you? Because that master of ceremony, which is the coordinating spirit, is already in you. You already know how to coordinate, right? On top of that, you have humor. Like, I'm not a comedian.
Well, you have a sense of humor.
I have a sense of humor. I can go in, I can decide not to tell one joke, but your people will be laughing. You understand? So when they say profession, comedian are profession, master of ceremony are profession. But if you ask me, a comedian is going to come and tell his joke for 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Master of ceremony, you have to hold that crowd for 6 hours. You can't really be putting us in the same, same.
If I can add to it, I always tell people, when you hire people like us who are like normally comedians, professionals who also have the ability to host an event, what I normally say is, it's not a comedy show.
It's not.
My role right there is to MC the event, to coordinate the event. Now, in between, we could lighten up the atmosphere.
Exactly.
But if that's why sometimes when people come to me and they're eating, come and crack joke. Hello.
No.
They are eating.
That's a turn off for me.
Why can't you come and crack
That's
joke?
why you have a DJ there.
Exactly. Then you play music.
And the next thing, why did we pay you? Why did we bring you?
Call one of your cousins. It's not too late. Call one of your cousins to come and tell this joke. I go give her money for that. My own money where they expect,
Exactly.
But they don't understand. Like a wedding, I just did this Sunday. Fabulous wedding. I don't even remember telling jokes like that, but these people were cracking up the whole time.
Yeah.
An MC already knows. Like the moment we step into the venue, we already know the areas we want to pick.
Yeah.
We already know the people we want to pick. We already know, all that stuff. When you bring them together.
When I have people like this, it's just good to just say, let's share the grace.
You understand? We just, and it turns out to be fun.
I'm telling you.
But it's different when someone comes in and they want to turn your wedding event to a comedy show.
It's a different thing if the person says, okay, I want this particular comedian to come in at this particular time. And we have an MC, but we have a
comedian coming in to do that.
Come and crack up people for like 10, 5 minutes.
But quite frankly, if you do that when maybe Jedi or myself or a few other people that I know that are hosting, that's just a waste of money. Because time efficiency.
The most important thing is to run the program
on time.
Learn how to use the right words in introducing, speaking to the guests.
That's all.
Making everybody comfortable, connect the whole line of event, the timeline, and let people have fun on a memorable day.
Yep, and that's it.
But you want to just come and crack. There are times you could crack one or two in relevant situations, but it's not all situations that you have. Okay, if they paid for a venue for 5 hours, and for circumstances' sake, Some things have happened. They might not start until maybe an hour or two later.
Which is almost
they have just maybe an hour and a half before they need another hour to dance.
Yes.
So are you not telling me in that space of time
you want to come and start?
You want to now turn it to a comedy? Come on, man. Come on.
Well, I hope we answered her question.
Oh yes, I'm sure. Good. No. In fact, Rosalind just said exactly.
Good.
Bisola Alade, thank you. Said you guys are superb.
Correct.
Good job. We love you too. Debo Bambo said, I will not want an MC at my party just to read the program.
No, that one you can get family member to do that one now.
Please feel free to share. Feel free to share. Click on that button. I like this interactive moment with people writing the comments and the discussion we're having. Please feel free to share. Click on it. It's free. Click. Just share. And also, if you want to sponsor, the email is right there on your screen.
Yes.
Afrobeatlive@gmail.com. Let's do business together. Let's step up the game. There are a whole lot of things we can do, but we just need your finances. We need your working relationship with us. Let's get it done so that by next season, we kick off in a very high note, in a very stabulous, in a very cancafolic, extrapolated level. Thank you. You see, I love. You see, my guy. That's the guy. We know the right grammar to use at the right time. Bra. You want to say something?
Bra. Correct.
All right.
So what's our next?
Another topic we spoke about was office boss. What kind of boss do you have at your office? Is it a frustrating one? Is it an annoying one? Is it someone that you can...
Let him start.
He was at that edition. He said he worked for someone for 3 years. They paid him for 3 months.
In Nigeria.
He just reenacted Israelites in Egypt.
Paje, warn yourself. Paje says, see as people will use pidgin write their English common entrance, blowing for them when they begin talk money. Can you imagine?
No, wait for...
Paje, I removed that ticket I gave you.
We revoke it.
By the power bestowed upon me.
We revoke
that ticket. We are looking for another winner of the ticket. There are people there who are giving us good input.
Wait, this guy, you're the run your mouth. We'll dash you one. No.
Debo, we are from Maryland here also. He said, where are you guys from? I know Chaz is from Maryland. Yeah, we are from Maryland here too.
Maryland. Before Jota, it's very close. Okay,
now Rosalind kicked it off by saying boss can be caring and fun, but most importantly, fair and professional. What do you think?
They can be. My own boss, I have to thank him, because if my boss did not give me a hard time, I know for day where I did today.
Oh, in Nigeria then?
Here, man. I get boss for Nigeria. Now here, very person, those ones wait for Nigeria and boss. Now here where you call, you get boss. You understand? Those ones, the ones for Nigeria and chairman, I they call them. You don't say my boss. My oga. Boss comes with laws, rules, regulations. You understand?
Yeah.
So the one I had here, he gave me ultimatum, 2015. And remember now when I left my job, tell me say choose between MCing and working here 9 to 5.
Wow.
So right there and then, I packed my things, come out. No 3 weeks notice, none of that. Right there, I just left. I say, God, it don't happen. No. It's either I'm on the streets or you go settle me. Nah. It's 2 years now.
And it worked out.
It worked out so well. It worked out. I said the first time I saw Chaz, apart from the fact that yes, he's a correct guy. He dresses well, he speaks well, and he has a very good sense of humor. That's the criteria needed for good money in hosting events.
Mm-hmm. So are you saying that is
who you call here? Who you call here?
CEE-Y.
You know he's your younger brother. Not set yourself up, baby. Be abused.
Okay, Chaz. No, because what you mentioned now. That guy doesn't fall into the...
No, he already states it from time.
Okay, that is crazy.
That he performs as a comedian, he doesn't MC events.
Oh, okay.
And that is what has worked for him for years.
Oh,
and he's doing well. Aparo.
Oh, yeah.
He knows his lane already.
You can't call him to MC.
So,
he already knows that.
So I was just trying to be
he'll come in and do his thing, bring the bar, raise it high, drop his 30 minutes to an hour.
My people are talking about their boss. They said they can encourage you to better yourself, Freddie Jack Michael said bosses can be upfront. They tell you what they want, but as a matter of fact, you got to love where you work or don't love what you have, even if you having your own. You understand? Then Sheon Obajolu says, I work from home, so I don't have much face-to-face interaction with my boss. When I'm productive, she leaves me alone. When I don't, she micromanages. Yeah. So it's just now it not led to, can you date your boss if your boss is a good-looking female hot?
Office romance.
Sound like me, Chaz. Why not?
One day. You don't cause wahala. People will start talking now.
Chaz.
My boss fine and the date why go date and my guy. She go surprise.
You go date her, man. You go. You know when you dey tick for calendar, you go put reminder.
Now what for you, bros? As I did like this time, maybe say my company where they work for. My boss, they look me eye, they look at eye like this, they look each other, I can't catch them.
Lehu!
Le pepe lipopo.
Tolo.
Lipopo lahala.
Some people should go and sleep.
Hey, my brother. I will do like this. You know what that means?
Your salary.
Forget salary, sir. Forget the salary, sir. Forget salary.
No,
1 million.
If you treat us out well, the salary will increase.
What finish now?
Hey, Chaz, 2,000. Oh, 5. Hey, 6.
Say, only that vacation. How you go be now? So that ticket to Nigeria, we never buy them. Take and collect that.
Priscilla says, you be truly Niger guy.
Before?
Rosalind said, yes, I've dated my boss before. Things worked well for a while. But when it became sour, it became a hard environment to work in.
Of course.
Now you know how to handle it. Because you should have that at the back of your mind. That if you get into that type of relationship, it's either you quit or your boss will quit. One, you cannot fight.
Of course.
You cannot fight. You go hear them.
You know, remember somebody said that who was giving us the experience? This girl that they went for a Christmas party.
Yes,
a girl that was dating the boss.
Yes.
So she was now going to tell one lady, man, this man, he was talking to the man's wife.
Hey, check out.
All right, Jonathan Bayer says, what if things to work out now after dating? Okay, what if things to work out now after dating? To just leave work now, Abi. So I'd rather keep it professionally than jeopardize my work. If I love the work I am at, okay, fine. Plenty fine women day when no be your boss.
True.
Well, I agree with you, but Jonathan, you are a man. You get the kind of boss.
Where you go get?
What you go get? Your life will never remain the same.
You be a law-abiding.
Instead of you to be productive, you be thinking things.
You be a law-abiding.
Typing her name.
Instead of you to say, excuse me, if your boss's name is Sharon, excuse me, Sharon, you be like, sweetheart, Sharon. Sorry, excuse me, Sharon. You will bubble.
No, but the thing is, I've actually been in a situation. She wasn't my boss, but she was my supervisor.
Okay.
You understand? And, I don't already know as it go be, say, if something happened, say it didn't work out. You understand? First off, when you want to date someone with perspective. Your boss has perspective. Your boss likes where she is. You understand what I'm saying? Or he likes where he is. You understand? So there are certain things that just would not happen. So what is the worst scenario? That we don't date anymore. I just abide by the rules and the regulations of the company. That's all. There's nothing you can do to me. This is America now. There's really nothing you can do. In fact, I might actually get you fired.
Yes. I called the other day that said after dating his boss, he actually reports
because she was trying to tarnish his image, and also he reported the issue and she got fired.
Oh, the boss got fired.
Yes.
They're not the use and play now.
Yes.
In fact, the boss is the one that will be very careful.
I mean, it reminds me of the movie The Proposal that Ryan Reynolds did with this lady.
Rosalind said thinking things.
Yeah, thinking things. It works. It works. I mean, there are some issues like that at the end.
Yeah, but this is not what you said the last time.
What did I say the last time?
You are saying no.
See what now?
He said no. No, see, someone said something. Check your chat, oh.
Yeah.
I think Shenwu is saying something.
Not really, Chaz. Don't date an angry woman.
And that one is correct. That's why I said you have to know.
No, exactly.
Who has perspective? Like,
you have to know who has perspective.
If you know, I mean, from your boss, you would know now if she's happy or hey. There are people you meet, you know that they want to keep things very professional. Yeah.
All right, let's proceed. Okay, office boss, office romance. We now went to the proposal. You know, the proposal was talking about how you want the proposal to be from a girl's perspective. Would you like to be surprised or not? From a guy's perspective, how do you want to propose to her to make it a memorable
or one? Should a man propose to a woman propose to a man?
Propose to a man?
Is it right?
Well, honestly, for me, as much as I don't mind, but me no one make my own woman propose to me. Mm-hmm. You understand? I don't know how other men will receive it, but for me, I would like make me propose to the woman, because for me to want to propose, that means I'm really into. See, the idea, I want to be into the woman. Mm-hmm. You understand?
Yeah.
I want to be so into you to the point that, man, I won't use my heart. I want to go, if I want to propose inside plane, let it take place there. You understand?
So, I mean, how do you see, what kind of proposal, the whole dramatic proposal, do you approve to it, or you just want
all the ones I see right now in the media? Not really. There are some people that put in some nice efforts though, that I feel should be shared, you know? But me, personally, I see myself proposing
just a private thing.
It might not be private, but I could just do them in a place that people might not even have the time to pick up their phone and it's done. Yeah.
Because some people actually enjoy proposals being things that go viral.
Yes.
He did the public one.
Yeah, because that was what she would love. That was what my wife would love.
That's
I did it and she loved it.
Yes.
She was wowed.
There are some girls that don't like anything
public.
There are some that, that's how they know you value them. And the truth is, when you're dating someone that's into entertainment, most likely you want them to propose publicly.
3 comments that are so controversial. One says, it does not matter who does it if you are both in love. Another one says, how can a woman propose to a man? In which world? And then one says, Chaz, when you want marry yourself.
Who they ask? Now man, I've been a woman they ask.
Fred D. Jack Michael.
I've been making no they ask again. Which time which it concern you, Fred? Make man know they ask. Make man know they ask man when you marry.
When you go marry.
If a woman they have,
is it your business?
My brother.
This marriage.
This Freddy person.
He won't sing Julius Aglo song to you. When will you marry? This year, next year. To those of you joining us on Instagram, I hope you're having a good time. Everybody's having it live, so feel free to tune in. On our Instagram pages. Mine is at Comedy Jedi. His is
CEE-Y Comedy 1,
and his is Shy Belmida, and of course the one and only Chaz. Feel free to follow us. A lot of fun goes on our pages. Yeah. Things that you might just love to share and witness. Good. So, I think there was a topic we also treated that I forgot to mention. It was what happened that day? I think it was about President Trump. No, we didn't do the topic on President Trump. No. We did. We dealt with okay, if I remember we'll talk man. Wait. Jonathan, calm down. Jonathan just wrote an epistle. Wow. Wait,
I disagree.
Before I read his, this person just sent a message. He said, good job, guys. Can I come join you all in the studio? I'm sure by the time you get here, we would have finished, we would have gone. We're just a few minutes away. Ayaba Jaye, thank you so much. We appreciate you. Debo says, I don't think it's written anywhere in this world that it's a man to always do that. Well, he has replied, Rosemary. Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, Jonathan.
So now let's read Jonathan. He said, I disagree. Never right to be proposed to by a woman. It's never right for a man to be proposed to by a woman. It's solely a man's job to propose. And I think most guys would rather chase than be chased by a woman.
Yeah.
I like to keep the order of things. Old school, but still the right way. Man propose, not woman. Woman must wait till man is ready. That's all. Freddie replied, like seriously? In this feminist society, women want to be the ones on top and don't mind taking up the proposal.
On top.
I don't say.
Hi, Sunshine, watching from Australia.
Read that part. On top, he said.
Yes, now he said on top.
Women want to be on top.
Oh, okay. No, I didn't know. I didn't know. Is it literally?
Freddie has a point. Even Shane is saying something. What's Shane saying? She said something about keeping it traditional.
Yeah. Old school, but
let's keep it traditional, I beg. We know you men get crazy after marriage, acting like you're all that. So please, Sean, be careful. What do you mean by that?
Don't bring all these women empowerment here.
Don't bring in the issue of man and woman. That's another topic we cheat. What's wrong with you? He said, what do you mean by that?
This is not a tone to
Rosaline Sub Richo said, if a woman proposed, who pays the bride price?
In India, it's the woman that pays the bride price.
But is she the one that proposes?
See,
if she proposed, maybe she will give the guy money to pay her bride price.
do you know that
here's money, pay it for me.
A pastor friend of mine that pastors in India, he said, if you see the way women, the way men they do shakara for women. Because it's a woman that comes to marry woman. He said, honestly, he said, their family, they don't have money. The men choose family.
Hey, girl. You see, maybe such a thing is relative to the culture and the background you're coming from. Do you understand? Because there are a whole lot of things that happen here in the United States that, traditionally speaking, is not what you would think in Nigeria. For example, if there's a dispute between a man and a woman will call the police and the man ends up leaving the house, even if she's at fault. But in Nigeria, it doesn't happen that way.
Pack your load to your parents. Then when we want to settle, go and call your father and your mother, the family meeting.
And the policeman you called. It's different. So I understand. That takes me to the other point. Traditional wedding. We didn't touch that. Someone posted something that touched my heart. He saw an African way of, a man and a woman at a wedding, and the normal white wedding suits. And he said, only if you all realize that these are both traditional weddings.
Yes.
And it makes sense.
Yes, I saw that.
Everybody, you saw it. Everybody wants to glow in that atmosphere of, it's my wedding gown. Then we got the suits, the wristwatch, the cufflinks, the shoe. But understand
the movie kind of wedding now, where they shoot it like a movie.
Yeah,
the motion.
But you can do all that at your traditional. The traditional wedding.
They go to spoil when they carry it.
I mean, for traditional marriages, I mean, they have different tribes and all that stuff. I mean, I like traditional marriage. If you ask me, I go do one myself before we go white.
Wait. You as an Igbo man.
I know, we go do
you
one.
will jump traditional. See, all the gods in your
family. Wait till you talk. For this place, we get Igbo men we just go straight to white.
Really? That's strange.
I can point out like 6 for you. Nah.
Like for real?
They haven't been to Nigeria in like 20 years.
In fact, I feel the Igbos actually have the deepest
tradition.
They
are too traditional.
As deep as they are, they have ones that no send at all.
Because I know that an Igbo man does not joke with if they can bone any other thing, but when it comes to that traditional marriage, hey.
In fact, to them, that traditional marriage is
the real marriage.
The white wedding is the fairy.
I like to say Igbo woman versus Igbo man.
No.
I beg to differ. I like this topic.
I like to say Igbo woman.
I beg to differ.
I like this topic.
You know why? I've been in situations where I get to meet some Igbo men. The lady, most times, I bet like my neighbor, one of my neighbors, the lady was like, let's just do something. The man says no. He said, my father is the chief. This one.
That is the point now. The ones where their father no be chiefs, uncle.
The
ones where their father know their life.
I'm not talking of better chief. They are chiefs and they are chiefs.
People are responding seriously.
I like the Igbo traditional marriage, but that's about it, though.
Let me just quickly read this comment. Starting from MJ Jolo. If a woman proposed to a man, she should be ready to be the one to also pay for the bride price. Nadege Nadege, right? Kazuni. You see, I'm sorry, your kind of names. I'm just trying my best to pronounce it. Good question. But this man nowadays, like she's trying to say, men of nowadays, waits too long to propose to women. Now, and this same women, like, and us women, we have time limit to conceive.
Now, lie, maybe forget that thing. Come on, there. When we were there chasing you, when you were still like 24, 25, 26, you did there, they buy time. You don't reach 32
this
now.
one is not my own.
You don't reach 32 now, you're putting it on time. Don't rush us. We like to take time, my dear.
Not the time is against you.
No, they tell you, I want to go and pray.
Yeah, I want to pray about it.
If it's the will of God.
And the other one where they vex me too. One go just say, at 31 or 32, I'm celibate. I'm having a relationship with God till marriage. You have a child. you get picking already. You're celibate. You don't reach 32. You don't do. It is my own turn now. That's why you want to be celibate and find a husband. Your father. You go wait there 30, 40 years. You never get wife.
50. That time, Chaz, you know when they land for 50, you go that time, you Holy Spirit, you're my husband. No, Holy Spirit is never your husband.
Can you imagine that?
Leave him alone.
My brother, there was a chick when I came into this country. Only God, even till today, I still tell that girl. I said, now I'm Chaz. But if you say you agree, I fall. Carry you by that time, since born became by now for one day. They do. You don't enter 33 now. Nobody did.
Jesus.
You don't get depressed.
One said, you won't spoil our groove. We want more wedding. Tradition, white, and another one.
Okay.
You continue doing wedding.
Who spends the money?
You're a wedding freak.
Debo Bamboye says, yes, very true. I feel traditional or church wedding is the same. Traditional one is the African thing, and the church wedding is the Western and traditional. So they are all the same. Fine.
Now,
Priscilla says that's the real marriage for an Igbo culture. Bam. But I mean, like Chaz said, there are people who are changing, the way it is these days. Betty Olabode says, she replied someone on the chat. Why should a woman spend so much time with a man who isn't ready to propose? Man, they want to step up the game.
Now,
Freddie is back. Freddie says, but wait, what's actually traditional and white? The Caucasians introduced suited weddings, and Africans introduced fair, deep-rooted, traditional coming together. So why do we strive so hard to imbibe the so-called white wedding?
They should call in. Let them
Please
call
feel
in.
free calling now. We've said it several times. We like it
We
when you call.
have a phone number.
We have a phone number.
I want to ask
202-681-0389.
Call, our blood is hot.
I want to
Zero
ask
two
a
six
question.
eight
I
one
want to ask a
0389.
question. Please, the white man.
Yeah.
Do they collect traditional things? Sorry,
Bride price.
but no bride price and the whole list, or they give
No.
to
White man, when you say if you meet the girl now they're in love, they run go Vegas go marry.
They know even one crowd.
So now,
Some
where
whites,
did
they
we,
even don't want their
get
parents
this
to
whole
conceive.
thing of list? They
My
give
brother,
you list.
when
Okay,
when
Jonathan is
poverty
saying
has
something.
held you
Sorry
for a
to
long
cut you
time.
guys. Jonathan is saying
Even if it's
something.
do it
He
now.
said, I feel like most
No,
men
not
wait
tradition.
to put
Not
them.
tradition.
Hold on. He says, I feel like most men wait to put themselves in a good place financially before they get married. So you can take good care of yourself and wife.
Yes.
Well, you have a point, but it's not all men that wait.
It's not all men.
They'll start and rough it from beginning.
Our parents did it now.
As a matter of fact, it shouldn't really be the focus of a man wanting to make money before. Because the truth is, say you don't go marry. That's just the truth.
Man,
It's
Priscilla
not
is really...
But it's a
Find-
typical thing
find-
of the Igbo man.
find
The Igbo
better-
man-
find better.
The Igbo man is very typical about it. If they don't make money, they will tell you. I say, nah, nothing married.
No. But check
It's
the
not
Igbo
all.
man. No, check the. That's what.
It's not all, though.
That's what I keep trying to tell people. The Igbo people. There are some Igbo people where they go into that thing because they cannot afford a woman who makes more money than themselves. That's number one. Remember, these are people that are trained to take care of men. You understand? So there's a little bit of a controlling spirit. We feel like say if you know who money.
Hey, someone is calling from
that
Nigeria. What? Hello? Hello?
Before you go reach there.
Hello?
You say before you go reach where?
Hello? Hi, good morning to you where you are.
Good morning.
Hi, who are we speaking with?
Yeah, this is Derek from Abuja.
Dari from Abuja. Hi, how are you? Thank you so much for calling. We appreciate this.
Before you go reach.
Dari, can you hear us?
Transmission.
I hope he hasn't fallen asleep. Thank you for calling, Dari. We appreciate you. Sorry, let me quickly get this. People they contribute today. Today that is the recap episode. Come on, man. Where were you all this while? But because of you, we'll be back in a
Where
few
was
weeks.
you?
This is a season recap. Any woman that proposes to a man is just wasting time, because if the man is not ready or have real love, now hellfire the person they go land now. That's Priscilla.
That's it.
Okay, another person is calling in. Hello?
Hello?
Could you please go to where there's reception?
No, the Nigerian guys.
No, this is gone. Someone says, okay, you're replying the person. One says, please tell Chaz, slow down with that pigeon. Or, I am not getting what you are saying. Remember, most of us here are not Niger. Sorry, don't be angry.
That's too.
Don't be angry. We apologize.
We do apologize.
No, we can go straight in the English way. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
We can go straight. Jonathan is back, says, the caller is coming back. Hello? Yeah, hello. Good evening, sir.
Yeah, please, could you speak up?
I think this should be Dari from Nigeria. Who are we speaking to?
Yeah, you're speaking with David.
David, hi. How are you? Where are you calling from?
Yeah, I'm calling from Turkey. So I'm watching David.
David is calling from Turkey.
Oh, Turkey. Wow. You're welcome. How are you, sir? How are you enjoying the show?
Yeah. You're fine. I'm just enjoying it. I'm watching it live on the Chaz page.
Whoa, thank you. Thank you. So do you have one or two things to say based on all what we've been talking about?
Yeah, I really appreciate your show. I think you're making me laugh here.
Thank you.
That's touching. Like, you're supposed to make me cry right now. I'm saying, people don't call this woman to tell us to make them laugh. Some people are even frustrated.
David. I'll soon come to Turkey. So,
my friend, don't spoil this moment. What's Turkey there? The guy is calling. He's using credit to call all these words, and you're trying to spoil it.
are you saying he doesn't have credit?
And does David have a contribution to what we're saying?
Yeah, I have something to say.
Yes.
I think the Igbo tradition, they really like the traditional marriage. Because I have a lot of Igbo friends.
Okay.
Okay.
I think the men, they like the bride, so they want you to do that first before they prefer that than the white wedding.
Oh, well, that makes sense. That makes sense.
It does make sense.
Now they prefer the traditional to the white wedding.
Yes.
I think that they're actually, David, I think we have some Igbo people that will just do traditional and they don't care about white wedding, Abi?
Well, I think that's true.
Yeah. Okay.
I think that's true.
Oh, yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you so
my brother.
much. We really appreciate your call, okay? God bless you so much, sir.
All right. Thank you so much.
Keep
David.
laughing, man. God bless you. Keep laughing.
Yeah, no problem. And Chaz, I'm still looking forward for your own show because you said something like that before.
Amen. It will come, my brother.
Yeah.
It will come.
And I know you will.
We only have two groups of shows in the East Coast, so we work hand in hand. Hence, we are here. So
Yes.
it's either this one or that one. All right.
Okay.
Thank you so
All
much.
right,
my
then.
brother.
Have a good one.
Take it easy, man.
East Coast.
Hello?
East Coast now,
right.
Maryland, Maryland, New York, New Jersey, Philly.
He doesn't understand what East Coast is.
You know where you did, my brother.
No, now.
Okay, you just come America. You just the America.
Someone is calling.
Okay, for
Hello?
the only America you did.
Hello?
Chaz.
Hello? Oh, this is a lady. Hi. CEE-Y, what's your problem? Thank you. Sorry, who are we speaking with? Oh, Arabajaye. Hey, Ayabajaye. Yeah,
I know her.
Yeah, she posted one or two comments. Yeah, what do you think?
My own contribution is that the traditional one is very, very important. Because I could remember when I had my own wedding, my dad was like, introduction is the main thing, that the any other one is
just,
as I call it, is by the side.
Yes.
So, like the traditional one is the main one. When you do that, Then the white one is just like some people say Thanksgiving or just party. So
Makes sense.
I believe the traditional one is the main one that both parents and everybody, the bride price has to be paid. So it's now left for the family to want to return the bride price back to the other party, or you want to keep it. So and remember to tell Chaz to go and marry before those girls in Washington DC.
Chaz, your case has gotten to the altar. Some girls are holding your picture. Some girls are holding your picture.
We are waiting on the Lord's direction.
Who did this?
Now God go tell us where we
No. Is it trying?
We will not receive the ring from you.
He says he's waiting for the Lord's direction. Are you saying our God is a GPS?
No, the thing.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very
We
much.
appreciate you. Thank you
you
so much.
Yeah.
All right then.
Have a blessed night.
Yes.
Thank you, you too. Jedi, please let them know. It looks like there are some people leaving me comments under my own page. We can't see it.
Oh,
so
okay.
let them either
It
go
has to
and
be
like.
on
Yeah,
the-
they need to like the page
Like the
or
page,
call the phone
Afrobeat
number.
page, and you can
Afrobeat,
come say
that way we can see your comments.
You know,
Yeah.
Person write a epistle for you. He said, Miss MC Chaz, I know you stylishly traditional, but use your grammar. MC Chaz, I know you stylishly traditional. But I know you are stylishly traditional, but this is my take on Igbo traditional marriage. In the 70s up to the late 90s, I noticed Igbo men were twice as age of their wives. I know this is due to Igbo men making money before wedding. But these days, you see Igbo people, marrying at early 20s, the age difference falls under the same age group. Kudos to westernized people.
Thank you. That's what we're saying. Hey, give that person one more ticket.
Child.
Nah, joke.
No, but is the person here? No,
they're not here.
We will revoke Majestic.
I still have some. Do we have time?
Yes. Go ahead.
Now, let me say something.
Hey, God.
You are saying this because you are here, Chaz. A typical Igbo man in Nigeria. If you go to, have you been to, I don't know if you...
But I agree with you now. I agree with you. Say the men are different.
They will tell
just like
you,
this guy said in Western, most of the Igbo men in the Western world. That's why he was saying thank to the Westernized world, basically, because you have to leave that mentality
exactly
for you to be able to. But the typical ones in Nigeria, there's nothing you want.
Nothing.
That tradition must take place.
Hey guys, this is a new discovery. This is from Sutani Fakohausen. I'm sorry if I didn't pronounce it well, but I'm happy you could respond. You could send in a comment. She said, even though I'm Jamaican. Yeah, man.
Jamaican. What
Jamaican Wagwan. Yeah, God bless ya. Me and them Chris. Yes. Even though I'm Jamaican and I do love African culture, I can honestly say I prefer a traditional marriage over a white marriage. But the thing is that these guys today have lost their way of their culture, so they adopt to the white marriage. Just sad.
That's true. That's
we have people calling in. Please feel free to call in. We'll pick your call. We are here for you tonight. This is the season recap episode. Going on a break. We'll be back in August. So feel free, call in. We are sorry. We are receiving your call.
And you see,
that's a Jamaican right there.
Going to the traditional,
Thank you. We love you. We love you, man. We love you. Bless, man. Yeah, them Chris.
You go. Will you join that one?
Just like, okay, someone is calling. Hello.
We have picked your call.
Hello. Hi. Good evening, sir.
Hello,
sir. Yeah. How are you, sir?
I'm fine.
God bless you, sir. Who are we speaking to?
My name is Jojo.
Jojo. Hi, Jojo. I think he left a comment or two. Yeah. Jojo, how are you? What do you have to say? Jojo, you're quiet.
Yeah, I just want to. Hello, yeah, this message is for MC Chaz. I actually posted something about. Hello.
Yeah, we're hearing you.
Yeah. How are you doing?
Well, Chaz.
I'm actually calling from Canada. I'm enjoying you guys' show.
Oh, thank you so much. What part of Canada are you? Toronto? Alberta? Calgary? Vancouver? Oh, Alberta. CEE-Y. I'm sorry, Mr. Jojo. Hold on.
No, but he said
Mr. Jojo, I'm sorry.
Chaz,
No, wait.
Please, somebody said Abana.
CEE-Y. The same way we celebrated Canada Day on the 1st of July, and we've celebrated Americans on the 4th of July, we will call you in October. Do you understand? Just calm down. Don't
celebrate your own.
No.
Let's hear what he has to say.
Say what you have to say. He's from Abana. He's Abba.
Somebody say Abba is Abana.
My brother, go ahead. We're listening.
Sorry, Abba, brother.
Hello?
Ignore him.
He has packed away from Abba.
Hey, because of you, are losing calls now. Look at it. Someone is trying to call. I think someone is trying to call from Houston. We can see a number from Houston. One was from Tulsa.
Please call back.
Please call. We'll take everybody's call.
Call back.
We'll take everybody's. Oh, okay. Tulsa, Oklahoma. Hello.
Yes, this is Freddie Jack.
Hey, Freddie Jack. How are you?
Freddie Fredo.
What's his Nigerian name?
A lot of people are finding it very difficult to get in contact with you guys.
Sorry about that.
Sorry.
We probably get a lot of calls.
It's the influx of calls.
Yes.
You know, it's clustering.
Oh, it's kind of jammy, right?
Yeah, it's jam.
Okay, so yeah, I just wanted to have a quick one in, like, because I realize so many people, let's just say, like our trending guys, the guys, that does not only, include the girls or the guys, it just encompass like both the girls and the guys, the boys, because especially for the ladies, most of them want to like have like a white wedding because they just feel if white wedding is not included, the whole thing is just like a charade.
Yeah,
they don't
I
want
understand.
to be, caught up in that way. And I was talking to somebody like 3 days ago, and she was like, "I've been married to my husband for like 20 years now, and the only thing he did was just traditional wedding." I'm like, "What's the difference? What do you really want?" Say, "Yeah, I want to walk down the aisle,
Which
wearing a
aisle
gown, with ring on my finger, big ring," and I'm like, "Seriously?" I said, "What's the difference?" But she couldn't really
She couldn't tell.
I believe it's the fantasy, the glamour that most ladies really dream about and look out for.
As a matter of fact, the whole thing is, we should learn to be contented with what we have. Traditionally,
Yeah.
we're fine by that.
Yes.
And that's exactly how we should live by, and that's exactly what should really govern us.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know how this Western culture infiltrated us, and everybody seems to be carried away by it. But does it really, 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 define us? I don't think it does.
Absolutely.
I guess it's a trend, like everyone wants to like.
Thank you, sir. We really appreciate you. Thank you for
Makes sense.
It makes sense. Thank you so much. Thank you.
All right, bro.
This guy humble.
No, seriously, he's making sense.
It makes sense now. What's that?
After how many years and you're still, come on, he's
Please
making
let them
sense.
do it.
After so many years,
My brother, let them do it so that they call us. What are you saying? Chaz, you are supporting this thing.
No, wait, you don't know.
They will call you.
No, they get traditional.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you so much, Freddie.
Thank you,
Freddie Jack.
We appreciate you. Thank you. Rosalind Walker, please call. We are waiting for your call. She says she has been calling. She's been calling. Please call. We're waiting for your call. So your own is just for you to for them to call you for West
The band white wedding. Can you do
but
tradition? You can do the
Yes,
incantation
now.
traditional?
No. We have traditional marriages that happen here. Jedi, you haven't done any?
Oh.
You're doing traditional marriages here now.
No, have you done any?
No. Traditional, no.
Oh, I've done. I've done
They've-
Yoruba. I don't do Yoruba traditional
They've
marriage.
called me before, but see, when we were
The alaga and all those.
Yes. Where they put me now, they put one woman where they do their incantation. They do on me and they speak my English.
it's not incantation.
Whatever
It's
it
not-
is. It makes sense because she's straight and she's very good. If they talk me and they ginger, I just they shout yes for Baran. Yes. My brother, where did they go? Everybody enjoy them.
Ken Stevie says, thank God for the Jamaican guy. It's important for us Africans to understand that our culture still remains the best. I have been here in America and I have realized that we need to concentrate on our own and pick up whatever we can from the supposed civilized culture. Thank you, Kez. Erastus says, I'd only do a white wedding if I get to marry a white woman. Otherwise, I don't see why Africans should go on with the white man's culture, living our rich African culture and heritage.
No, but white wedding is also referred to as church.
Debo says,
they use that to say church wedding.
A church wedding.
But do you know, it's
so
just a misconception.
Not spoil business for church.
It's a misconception because the truth is you could bring a pastor to come and pray for you after you. I mean, which I've seen.
Traditional
plenty.
marriage, yeah.
I've seen plenty.
So many
the pastor
times.
just comes and just
do opening prayer.
We should also, let me read this before I say something. Debo says, why can't we wear our Nigerian wears for our church wedding? Have you seen any white wedding wear our traditional wears? All right, we'll treat that. Okay, Rosaline says, what if that person is marrying an American instead of Niger? Okay, maybe that's what the other guy was talking about. Epo says, I will always prefer a traditional marriage to white wedding, despite that all that go with different concepts. Watching you guys from Dubai, UAE. Wow, thank you.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you. Okay, I'll say something after this call. Hello? Hello? Hello, hi, how are you?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm great. Who will be speaking with?
This is Manuel from Dallas, Texas.
Oh, how are you? Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate you. All the way from Dallas, Texas. How is President George Bush?
We're fine. We're all fine.
No, I didn't say we.
No, he's telling you that we are fine. Meaning he's talking about his guy.
Connected to George
Before
Bush?
you know, you answer your question. You say
we are fine.
We are fine. He's talking about the president and himself.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm just listening to your program and very interesting. So I want to chip in 1 or 2 points.
Yes.
Oh, please, feel free, sir.
All right. I think we Africans, we have neglected our valuable cultures and we are embracing a Western world culture, which is giving us much problem. Traditional wedding should be the best and pride of an African, no matter how and how we go about it.
It's very expensive.
The white wedding is a borrowed culture, and it's giving us much troubles because we have to be indebted before we could get so many things done. Traditional wedding is a blessing of the parents from both sides. So instead of embracing that white wedding, we should stick to our culture, the traditional wedding. That's the best way. The Igbos, the Yorubas, the Hausas, they have the ways they do it in other parts of Africa.
Yes.
So,
Makes sense.
to me, it's a waste of resources and a borrowed culture embracing white wedding.
Sir, if I may, I suspect you're married for like over 10, 15 years.
Yeah, that's right.
I can tell with the way you're saying, with the way you're explaining.
No, you know that is a marriage, is a long marriage voice. You know, there's a way there are ways young couples talk. There are always the ginger, but you can see he has gone through
the
a lot.
maturity,
He has gone
the
through the
definition
trials
of
and
the culture, the essence of it. Thank you, sir.
What he's saying is right.
We appreciate
very
you.
true.
Our sincere regards to your brother and friend George Bush.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you.
God
very
bless
much,
you, sir. Thank
God
you.
Bless.
I'd also like to say this, that traditional marriage, well, I don't know, maybe depending on culture, it's kind of expensive compared to the white wedding.
No before here.
Yeah.
No before here.
You mean the white wedding is more expensive here?
Yes. No.
Yeah,
Okay. I mean, back
home. Yeah.
it's more expensive. The traditional marriage is more expensive than the white wedding. I can, for myself.
No, but if you look at it though, is that right? You think so?
Yeah, it is.
Because traditional marriage, first of all, you've eliminated paying for hall.
Because you're doing it at
Because
the
you're doing
house.
it at your house.
No, it depends on where you are doing it. It depends on where you're doing it.
Some people do it in the hall now. Some
these
people do it
days
at
it's in the
venues.
hall. Then
Those ones are the ones where they banned from village. Now they know people village.
No, you know. Then let's go to the list. The list they give, my brother. let's be very sincere.
Yeah, that one is true.
That's the chunk of it that takes or they want to drain you.
No, but the good thing is that they are now giving back those things. Let's use Tonto DK for example. They gave the guy back his
after the
all those. Yes, now. So these days it's like investment. It's just like collateral and bank. You understand?
So if you not work,
you just go collect your that yam with it. You go collect and back. You collect fresh one. You know everything.
Then you go you tell them, please, my yam was not peeled.
Yeah, this yam that you bought.
Debo says traditional wedding is the cheapest.
No,
it could be right too. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, like I said earlier, it depends on the culture, because if you talk about people from my side, the Igbos, you know it's not cheap. I'm from Cross River.
Hey, give us your experience. I remember you shared it with us. They told him to buy laptop.
No, for real.
Now lie. Laptop for waiting.
Should I
call? They won't use you train the whole family.
Laptop and printer. He didn't mention that. Laptop and printer, number one thing on the list.
Print, wait till they print.
Let me help you. At a point, he got angry and left the place.
But you and that girl, they married now.
Sure.
Okay. Where's she from? Cross River too.
Yeah, Quaibon girl. Quaibon.
Like your people now.
Now they talk. So I'm saying the culture differs.
But you know, ask your wife, say, honey, come, I beg, no vex, I beg. That laptop and printer, what did they use and do now?
Yahoo.
Who they use that laptop?
Your people are involved in Yahoo.
We need to know it. Then we need to know it. Then there's this other one, complete suit. Then
for who?
Then wristwatch. Then they put swatch.
They brand. But you get luck at least if they go swatch. If they write Rolex there.
One of them it was Frank Muller.
Or one of those. Swatch is okay.
Then they put football, FIFA branded.
Wait, your wife now the first speaking?
Yeah, first daughter.
How many siblings she get?
Just I think 2.
Okay. Well, if it be, sometimes they collect these things. Now, they tell you say no be only man and wife. They train their daughter.
Now village is a community.
So sometimes when they collect
community, they've never seen.
They never see that. So sometimes they just use and sow seed.
Yes. And then trainers.
But that's interesting.
The day we got into the village, the youth of the village blocked the road. They say we need to settle them now. The youth, I'm talking of people from 50 upward.
I mean, after all, most of our governing leaders back home, they are youths.
They are youths, man. They are very young.
They are very young. They are youths.
They've been
on life support.
So,
like we were saying, okay, wait.
You have a call coming in.
Oh, great. Mary, Rosalie, we're still expecting your call. Hello?
Hello?
Hi, good evening, sir.
Yeah, this is Charles.
Charles, how are you doing, sir? Where are you calling from?
Calling from California.
Oh, wow. What part of California? San Francisco, the Bay Area, LA, where? Oh, Los Angeles, California. How you doing,
have
sir?
the money.
Yeah. The Beverly Hills, the Bay Area.
I have my boss in the building there.
No, who's that?
Who's that? Chaz?
My boss, CEE-Y.
CEE-Y? CEE-Y, your family is in California.
Hi there. How are you? Yes, my brother. How are you?
Hello.
Yes, I hail you.
Baba, now you used to teach my church choir back in the days,
You see?
Really?
You see?
Yeah.
What's the name again?
The church choir.
Drum set, right?
I play drums, yes. And I take your choir. Which church? Which church is that?
Oh, you don't go play.
He has done so many churches.
You're useless.
Huh?
That's what you do for a living.
Oh, Assemblies
Akwa
of God. No, Lagos.
Oh, in Lagos. Okay.
That church, we wanted to do concerts. They locked the door. My brother, thank you. Thanks, how's the LA?
All right, Baba.
Thanks,
Anyways, thank you for calling. We appreciate you. Okay, let's get this call. Hello?
Hi, this is Rosalie calling.
Rosalie!
What's up?
You're welcome.
Which of the
Rosalie, no, she has been passing the comment. She said she was definitely going to do a traditional wedding, a white wedding. I encourage you so you can call us to come and MC.
Introduction, traditional, and white.
Yeah, so CEE-Y will do your introduction. Chaz will do your traditional. I'll do your white.
Correct.
Huh? I can hear you.
Okay. Don't worry, talk on. I know you didn't hear us. Talk on. Talk.
I was saying that, if they're going to do a traditional wedding, and if they're not going to be American, just say, for instance, a Nigerian guy marry an American, then how would they know the culture? If they're going to have a traditional wedding, then I feel as though the person should know the culture very well versus having a white wedding,
Makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense.
Bam.
Because I feel like it won't be a success, But anyways, I'm all for the wedding, traditional white wedding for house. I mean, just as long as it's love.
Exactly. That is what I was trying to tell you. That when you're doing the introduction, CEE-Y can host it for you. When you're doing the traditional, MC Chaz can host it for you. Then when you're doing the white wedding reception, I can host it for you. I know you can afford all of us.
Wait, let's ask her if she's married first.
No, she is getting married soon. I'm sure. In fact, if you are available, you can marry Chaz.
Hold on. She said what? She said what? Roseland, what did you say?
Am I getting married soon?
Yes. Are you getting married soon?
Well, if the Lord say the same.
Which one is the Lord again? Which one is the Lord? God just their own. God will just be there. You people go and meet and say the Lord, the Lord.
I'm sure that's what he just did. Now God will just say, "Oh, these people, find another excuse now. Everything me. But the Lord is good, my dear. Don't worry. I'm with you, Rosalind. Don't worry. God is going to lead us in the right place.
Amen.
Yeah.
All the time.
Yeah,
Thank you so much, Rosalind. Appreciate the call.
I think.
Bye. Okay, I'll read these two final comments and then we'll wrap up. One from Priscilla again. She says, in fact, I learned the list from the Mbiese people. Mbiese people side. Their list, they cost well. Not true.
Abia Seed, right?
I no good no.
Well, okay. Then Sarah, Eye of Gold Melody.
Which side? Chaz.
Having a white church wedding is honoring the order given by God to come before the church and the people to profess and vow to love.
Come on.
That's why it's called holy matrimony. Traditional wedding is not holy as described in the Bible because we've incorporated. Wait, let me finish. If we wait, let's finish. Oh,
Who be this?
wait.
Incorporated our traditional ways, yeah?
Yeah, Abi. Well, I'm trying to read the full comment. It's not.
Let me continue.
Please help me.
We've incorporated our traditional ways: 50 yams, bananas, mangoes, kola nut, dry gin, etc. White wedding is more of the religious aspect of it, placing God, you, and your significant other in the triangle.
Oh, praise the Lord.
We've honored our tradition with traditional wedding. It is only right that we honor God as He has commanded as well. Shalom.
But is it written? Wait,
It just dropped.
Wait.
It just dropped.
Make Jedi talk first.
where in the Bible? Please show me. I just need to know. Is it written that there's holy matrimony? All I know is for this reason shall a man leave his father and his mother and cleave to his wife. I didn't see anywhere there is written holy matrimony. Then how do you know that traditional wedding is not holy? Because I'm trying to understand this ideology. Like, this is part of what I wanted to say before.
Yeah.
I'm sure the reason why churches really take this thing serious is because there are members that have also done weddings and at the end it went sour. So to make sure there's a proper structure, that's why there's a counseling unit. To make sure you're properly counseled before you get married. But now, here is a problem. A lot of things have happened even through that system. That is not pleasing. I have a friend who was to get married. Her fiancé then was in the UK. She was here. And the I don't know if it's the pastor's wife or a woman, I don't know, just came and said they can't cancel her because the husband is not here.
Imagine.
And you know the counseling period takes about 6 weeks.
He has to fly in, right?
He said they can't cancel her. Guess what? Another pastor friend of theirs canceled them a few days to their wedding. They are celebrating over 5 years now. They have a beautiful daughter.
I think I just did
Do
like
you understand?
a week.
The
week
counseling? See, it came out of an innocent direction to make sure a home is properly structured and the foundation is built very well, because in the days of our parents, there were no counseling. Is look, that's who you remarry. It's not you have found someone. No, it was after them we came with the culture of you find someone. I don't know if I'm making
you make sense. You make sense.
A lot of sense.
Okay, let's take the last this thing comment. More
traditional is not holy. Okay, let me see, because
Jesus went to a marriage in Cana, Galilee. He didn't go for a wedding.
CEE-Y. I think right now we need to start a ministry. Fire, brother. Man, you're hitting the spot.
This guy,
let's
even
have an
himself,
understanding
I didn't know what to say
scripture.
Again. You just closed the Bible there on all of us. Make we just live and
like
that.
Someone said, church congregation are only witnesses. Where there are witnesses, I beg to disagree. We're here, yes. Does it mean that marriage of our forefathers, marriage of our leaders are not
Holy.
It's okay. The phone number was there. They would have called in a long time ago.
We need to wrap up. We've had a MC Chaz in the building, DJ Shybell and CEE-Y. Please make sure that you have a great time this summer holiday. We're going on a break. This was our season recap. We're starting our new season in August, and there are so many events coming up very soon. Please make sure you follow us on social media at Afrobeat Live.
Don't you guys have a comedy show coming up soon?
Yes, there is one on Saturday, 8th of July, and there's also my own special Friday, 1st of September. Please feel free to get in touch with MC Chaz for your events, CEE-Y and myself, even DJ Shybell, DJ Femstar,
and Afrobeat.
The whole Afrobeat Live. We'd like to say thank you on behalf of Afrobeat Live. And if you want to, be a part of it, sponsorship, let's talk business. The email has been provided for you, afrobeatlive@gmail.com. But before we go, we would like to give a shout out and sing a happy birthday song to the boss of Afrobeat Live. And now here is his cake live in the studio. Let's call him. Yes, Mr. Taye Akibolu, come forward.
You've never seen him before. You have seen him.
You've not seen him before. Now you have seen him. Yes, bring the cake. Yes, let's sing. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Jim. Happy birthday.
Let's do the warring battle. Yeah, happy birthday. Yeah, happy birthday. Woman, happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Happy birthday. That is all I want to say. We wish you many. Chaz, save me, I beg.
My brother, even me, I enjoyed it.
No. Save me.
You too much, CEE-Y. It's okay. It's okay. Don't try to use singing to now collect our own business. Look at this man. Are you a criminal? You must be from Imo State. I beg, my brother. Let us fun.
Bro, save me now.
Let's
cut the cake
a
right
big
here.
shout out to the boss of ABL, Afrobeat Live.
He
I would just like to say a happy birthday to
happy
you.
Birthday, my
we love you
man.
with all our hearts. It's just a simple cake, but our heart says much more than this. Happy birthday to you, boss. Let's cut it on the count of 3. We just shout ABL and he cuts it. 1 to go. ABL. So music, we're closing the season. We'll see you in a few minutes. Please remember to follow us on social media. Also, the events coming up. Stay locked on our social media. We want to have a party. Thank you very much. You can join us. If you can, use Bluetooth. Come and eat cake. If not, we'll send it to you. Have a good one. Have a great summer.
Chaz, how can I reach you? Chaz?
Just MC Chaz. Just go on Facebook, MC Chaz.
MC Chaz.
You'll find me right there.
Yep.
You know how we do it, man. I appreciate you guys. Correct.
Don't forget, the tickets are available on eventbrite.com. For the month of July, it's available. So don't miss it. Stay on to my Instagram page. We'll get more information at Comedy Jedi. I love you all, man. Good night and God bless. Where's the cake? Hey! Man, Chaz, your page really brought a positive effect to this show. God bless you so much. What? No, this is a joke.